everyone, it's Holly. In this video, I'm going to be sharing my simple and delicious recipe for steak bites in the slow cooker. Let's get started. First of all, I'm going to be using 2.5 pounds of sirloin steaks, and along with the steaks, the only other ingredients I will be using is salt, black pepper, minced garlic, salted butter, and 1 packet of au jus gravy mix. So again, I will be starting with around 2.5 pounds of sirloin steaks. First, I'm going to cut these up into bite-sized pieces. Honestly, that is the most time-consuming part of making these steaks, but it is worth it. Then I'm going to season it with salt and pepper, first with 1 teaspoon of salt, then a half a teaspoon of pepper. I will then mix my seasoning in. You could use a spoon if you would prefer, but I like to massage it right into the meat. Once it is seasoned, I will then slightly brown the meat by putting it on a frying pan or some sort of cooking pot where you can slightly toast the outside of it with a little bit of olive oil. Usually only takes about 2 minutes. Then I will get my crock pot ready, turning it on low, transfer my meat into the crock pot. First, I'm going to be adding garlic. I'm going to be adding 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. And if you want to go with fresh garlic, I would suggest 4 cloves of garlic, however you want to mince them or crush them. Next will be butter, and I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of salted butter. Following that, I will add my packet of au jus gravy mix, just a single 1 ounce packet, sprinkle it all over my meat, garlic, and butter. Last, I'm going to add 1/2 cup of water. That way the meat does not get too dried out while it is cooking. You could also add beef broth if you like. That is it. I will then put the lid on my slow cooker at a low heat, cook it for 2 to 3 hours, and honestly, I always find 2 hours works best. But sometimes it can depend on your slow cooker. I know some slow cookers, low heat can be hotter than others. It can vary on how long you want to cook it. Being red meat, everyone has a preference of how long they prefer their red meat to be cooked. You can see though that after it has had its cooking time, it is ready to serve. And I'm telling you, this is a family favorite in our home. My kids especially love it because this steak is bite-sized. It's much easier to eat than their own large piece of steak they have to cut up. And with this method and recipe I use, the meat always comes out tender. It really melts in your mouth. We enjoy this meat especially with roasted potatoes, but you can enjoy it as well with mashed potatoes, egg noodles, rice. It pairs well with many different side dishes. It is also really tasty to put on salads. The full written recipe is down in the description box below for your convenience. If you enjoyed this video or got any value out of it, please hit the like button. I appreciate you watching, and may you have a beautiful day.